We are live here in San Jose overlooking the Santa Clara Valley where smoke from the timber fire on the Central Coast now creating air quality concerns in both the South Bay and the East Bay. And as that fire continues to grow, it's now forcing a lot of people out of their homes near Big Sur. CAL FIRE just released these new images. The fire is burning on the inland side of Highway 1 in Monterey County. CHP now says the highway is closed for nearly a 10-mile stretch. That timber fire now growing to 2,500 acres and is still only 5% contained.
Love to snap my fingers and say that, the fire is going to be 100% contained tonight. But that's just not realistic. Given the steep terrain and inaccessibility, we're really struggling trying to find places where we can get that stronghold start to go direct and turn the corner on this fire.
This is an updated look at Monterey County's evacuation map. People living in the red areas are under an evacuation order, and this afternoon they expanded those orders further north. They also expanded the evacuation warnings. Those are for people living in those areas in yellow. And take a look at this. This is from our chopper. That hazy sky over Mount Diablo shows the air quality concerns that we're seeing here. The Bay Area Air Quality District put out an air quality advisory because of the smoke from the timber fire. And for more on the impacts of that fire, let's now go live to Veronica Macias live in Carmel. She's at one of the evacuation shelters for people forced out of their homes by that fire. Veronica.
Ryan, well, we're at Carmel Middle School. It's off Highway 1, and I could tell you that the number of evacuees here, it is growing. For the most part, they are workers of the businesses impacted in Big Sur. And earlier today, I did get a chance to talk to people in Big Sur who are staying put. They tell me they haven't slept since Sunday. They're worried about things, but they also tell me they are looking out for one another. Things are very quiet today along Highway 1 in Big Sur. There's now a reinstated closure along Highway 1. All the major inns and popular spots along the coastline impacted. State parks closed. This family from Los Angeles heading to San Francisco made it through just in time before the cutoff. CAL FIRE is now pouring in resources, and as crews arrive, it's clear why more personnel is needed. I'm told getting to the remote fire in the Los Padres National Forest is tough to access. You can't see any of the flames from anywhere along the coast, but you can smell the smoke for miles down into the Monterey Peninsula. Nurse practitioner Danielle Glazer is ready to take on patients. With the smoke lingering in the air, she's anticipating people to come in within the next day or so.
In the last 24 hours, and winds have shifted. The Big Sur Valley was really clear yesterday. We woke up this morning with a lot of dense smoke. It's lifting a little bit. The conditions are just really variable.
One area can be densely smoky while another part of Big Sur can be totally clear. The fog also quickly pushing the smoke out. The number of people affected is unclear, yet as many structures are threatened, the number of evacuees is expected to grow.
The place that I was working and living at is no longer a place I could stay at for the moment, so it kind of crushes me a bit.
60 residents were evacuated. It's a fluid situation, so other people were evacuated as well from businesses, service workers, what have you. So that number we don't have.
What people in Big Sur say they do have is each other. Neighbors say they're helping one another stay safe and clearing defensible space around their properties.
Big Sur is an incredible place. It's a long coastline and people live in really rural areas and sometimes enjoy the isolation. But every time we have a natural disaster, people come out of the woodworks. And it's really, it's the beautiful aspect of this really disastrous time.
Of course, it's illegal to stay put when there are evacuation orders, but people in Big Sur tell me they wanted to emphasize how helpful the Monterey County Sheriff's Office has been with them during this situation. And we also know that Monterey County is in the middle of Car Week. There's about 100,000 people expected to visit this week. And of course, everyone is being asked and told to avoid Big Sur, Ryan.
All right, Veronica Macias reporting live from the Central Coast.